Next, Conwy councillors have raised serious concerns about the shortage of GP surgeries and the difficulty patients face in getting appointments across the county. At a Social Care and Health Scrutiny Committee, councillors pressed Betsy Cadwallader University Health Board chiefs on the issue. Old Colwyn councillor David Carr argued that current GP services are not adequate, with many surgeries overwhelmed by patient numbers. He called for new health centres staffed by medical professionals to ease the pressure, warning that the lack of access is leading more people to use A&E departments or go without treatment altogether. NHS leaders have defended recent progress at a hospital's emergency department despite ongoing concerns about patient waits. The issue was debated at the same committee where councillors questioned the Health Board on patient experiences. Chair David Edwards highlighted a 43% reduction in patients waiting 2 years or more for treatments and said the emergency department had been taken out of special measures back in 2024 after inspections took place. However, councillors, including Cheryl Carlisle, challenged this, citing reports of patients waiting up to 48 hours in corridors in Conwy. A consultation has opened into plans to close 4 Catholic schools in Flintshire to form a single £55 million super school for pupils aged 3 to 18. The proposal affects St Anthony's in Saltney, St David's in Mould, St Mary's in Flint and St Richard Gwyn Catholic High School. St Anthony's would close by August 2026, with the others operating across sites until the new building is ready. Funding is expected from the Welsh Government's Sustainable Communities Fund and the Diocese of Wrexham. Plans to build 300 homes on agricultural land in Hawarden have faced strong opposition from residents and councillors, with a petition described as the largest ever submitted to Flintshire County Council. Councillor Sam Swash called on fellow councillors to reject the development, warning it's the most unpopular housing scheme in the county's history. The site off Ash Lane would include over 100 affordable homes, but local groups have expressed concerns about flood risks, pressure on services and environmental impacts. Despite objections from community councils and wildlife groups, planning officers have recommended approval, subject to funding for local schools.